guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a Costco and an IKEA haul. I went shopping yesterday with my mom. We had a girls' day out in St. Louis, so I thought, why not just give you guys a haul? We went to IKEA, we went to Costco, we went to a couple other places, but we didn't really get anything there. So I'm just going to show you everything that I bought for my house in this video. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with all of the Costco things first. I got a little mix of a lot of stuff. I have some beauty products, I have some wine, I have some clothes for me and my daughter, who is 2 if you are unfamiliar. So let's just start into it. The first thing that I got was this Alba, I'm not quite sure how you say it. Alba Botanical Mega Moisture Shampoo, and it's the coconut milk. I thought this was really good and I wanted to try it out. I have never seen this at Costco before. It just says formulated for dry hair, and I can have very dry hair sometimes. So I'm very excited to see how this performs. It does say that there are no sulfates, no parabens, and no animal testing, so that's really good. And it also says 100% vegetarian ingredients, and it says it's pH balanced, so that's really interesting. Really excited to see how this performs. And then the next thing I got was the matching conditioner to go with it. Same thing, no animal testing, no parabens, no artificial colors, sulfates, 100% vegetarian ingredients, and formulated for dry hair. So I'm very excited to see how this performs. Alright, can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Hi!
Okay, so the next thing that I got were these Kirkland brand daily facial towelettes. And they're for all skin types, it says. I've been using these for several years now. It comes with 40, 30 count reclosable flip top lid packs, 4 15 count resealable travel packs, and they are thick and soft dual-sided wipes. And they are paraben free, and they have micellar water in them as well. So I really like, sorry if you can hear the noise in the back. Laura has decided she wants to join us for this video. They have micellar water in here, so I think that they stay really moist. So like you can use one to take up all of your makeup. So like I have a very light face of makeup on today, and I could use just one towel to completely take off my makeup. Now if I do like a more dramatic eye look or something like that and I have a lot of eye makeup on, then I'll take one to take off my eye makeup, just because that's the way I like to do it. But normally you can get away with just using one of these at a time, so they go a long way. Next thing we got from Costco are a couple of clothing items. So this was the first one. How cute is this? It's a little Disney princess. It's got a little bomber jacket, and it's got the rose for Beauty and the Beast, Jasmine, and then it's got the little slipper, and then inside it just says adventure awaits. How cute is that? And the little skirt, and it's got all the little symbols on it. How cute is that? I did get this in a 3T because that's the only size that they had. So I did pick up a 3T for Aurora. I'm hoping that she can wear it. Like even the little sleeves, like there's gold glitter in that. How cute is that? I'm hoping she can wear this now and maybe in the, in the fall. How cute would that be? Okay, so the next thing that I picked up at Costco were these sleepers, and they come in a 2-pack. The top one is rainbows, as you can see, and I did get a 3T for her, and those ones are footed. The other ones underneath, it has a rainbow as well, but those ones don't have feet, so I think that's really cool, especially if she wants to like wear her house shoes or something like that. So I did pick up these. I did pick up another one of these, but they've already been washed, so I can't show you guys those because they're in the washer right now. But it's the same thing. The top one was, it's pink and it's got little whales on it, and then the back one back here, it just has a big whale on the front where like the rainbow is on this one right there. So it's just, sorry if you can hear in the back, it's just a whale right here, and then it's the same thing. One has feet and one doesn't have feet. So I really like that. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up, my mom really liked this and she said it would look really good on me. So we got this little skirt. I did get it in the size large, and it says it's a 360 tummy control top, and it's by SC and Co. I've never tried this brand before, but it's very stretchy, and it's got 2 pockets on it. So that's really convenient, and it is a skirt. So like there's little shorts on underneath. You can see that. It's got little shorts and everything, and it is very stretchy like I said. So this could be really good for spring and for summer. You know, you could dress this up, you could dress it down. It is a very fun print, and it's very busy. So I would pair like a plain t-shirt with it, or like a dressier top if I want to dress it up. Just depends on what my mood is for that day. So I'm really excited to try that. Okay, so the next thing that I got are these Tommy Hilfiger shirts. I've seen a lot of influencers on Instagram have these, and like they're a little bit different but almost the same. Last year I bought one at Target that Erin Williams had found, and it was basically a dupe for her Urban Outfitters one. And I only bought one, of course. I only bought the cream one, and it's starting to get dingy and dull because children. So I needed some new ones, and I didn't want to spend the $44 or $45 or whatever it is at Urban Outfitters. So when I saw these yesterday at Costco, I was really excited about it. They are the Tommy Hilfiger, and I did get a size large because these kind of seem a little big. And on the model, they had it where you could tie up down here, like where they had it tied, where it would look exactly like the Urban Outfitters ones. And it's very soft. It's a little see-through, but I'm not really worried about that, but it's very soft. This one, I don't know if it's coming off the correct color. It is a very red, not like an orangey red, but a red, and it's just very soft, and I was really excited to see this red. The next one I picked up was a plain basic white. I'm really excited for this one because the one I already have now, it's like a creamy color, but this one is like white. And again, they have the Tommy Hilfiger logo right there. It's just so cute. It's a fuzz right there. And again, I got a size large in this one as well, so it's not so tight on me. The next thing that I got was this super cute rain coat. It's like a little rain jacket. How cute is this? It's like a very peachy color. I don't know if it's coming off right. It's not pink. It's like a corally salmon color, and it's very cute. It does have pockets down here that fold up, but also on the side here. It has pockets here and here. So it's got a lot of pockets in it and everything. The inside looks like this, and it does have the drawstrings as well, and the hood. I did get an XXL in this one just because I wanted it to be a little roomy. Like right now here in Illinois, it's very cold, but also rainy. So I'm like, I don't want to wear my nice coats outside when it's raining and everything, but I need that protection. So I went ahead and sized up. Okay, just a minute, please, okay? So I went ahead and did size up in this just that way. It was so roomy that I could wear a sweater under it if I needed to, if it was cold. But I'm really excited to try this for spring, and it's so comfortable. I had looked at a couple Tommy Hilfiger ones that they had there. They had them in white, red, and navy, but they were $15 to $20 more, and they didn't fit as nice. And they, like, I don't know, they kind of felt...
Sugar.
What?
There's sugar.
There's sugar. Okay, go find it.
Come on, mommy.
wants to play hide and seek, so I better hurry up. Okay, so this one, it just feels really nice, and it doesn't feel like real cheap or something. This one was actually only $15. I don't remember the pricing for anything else, but this one here was $15, so that sold me too, and it was just so much better of a fit. The last thing that I got at Costco was this wine. This is the Rosada Moscato di Assisti. I think that's how you say it. This is it. You can see puppy dog pals there in the back. There is one here that my sister-in-law brought over for Christmas Eve, and it was the Cupcake brand, and it's the same Moscato di Assisti. I think that's how you say it. If I'm saying this wrong, please let me know how you say it down in the comments below. And I do really like that one, but my mom said that she loves this one, so she told me to try it, so I did pick up one of those. And I think that is it for this Costco haul. Now let's get into all of my IKEA stuff. Okay, so the first thing that I got at IKEA when we were walking around, you know, in that little toddler baby area section, I saw these, and it was over in the art supplies section, so like you would wear it when they're painting or anything like that, and I thought it was just a really good idea. We end up getting paint all over her clothes and stuff, so I thought this would be a really good, you know, thing to just throw over her clothes. It's very, you know, it's very thick and everything, and then the back just looks like this, and so it has a little Velcro, so it's easy, and then it also has this little hook here where you could just like hang it up, and it does have full sleeves, so it'll cover all the way down to her arms, and then it does have this little, you know, it's got elastic in there, so it should be good, you know, keep your little babies covered so they don't end up getting paint and marker and everything else over them, because Aurora definitely does. So that's the first thing I picked up. The next thing I picked up is kind of like a little set. Sorry if I go off camera for a minute. I have the bags right down here by my side. So I picked up these a couple of months ago for her as well, but they were see-through. And they were clear and everything like that, and they lasted really well. Surprisingly, they're only like $1.99 for a 6-pack, I do believe, but they were just starting to get dull and like weird looking, especially the plates, because where I cut up her food with a knife and stuff, they were just starting to like not look the best. I mean, they're very functional and everything. We'll keep them like that, but I just wanted to get her a new set because they were so cheap. So I picked up these bowls, and as you can see, there are 6 of them in the pack. There's blue, pink, yellow, white, green, and red. So I picked up a pack of bowls. The next thing I picked up was the silverware. And again, it's the same colors as the bowls. And these ones, last time they had the clear silverware as well. And she was so little that I was like, no, I don't need those. We had, you know, the baby forks and all of that. And she's starting to outgrow those. And she just likes to use the big forks. And all of our forks and spoons and stuff, they're heavy because they're metal. Like, they're solid metal and stuff. So I thought maybe I'd just pick up one of these instead. They'd be a little safer for her and everything. And they have the little knives in there and everything, so they would be like really safe for her to start using like adult big girl-ism, you know, utensils and everything. So I picked up those to try. The next thing I did was I did pick up the pack of bowls that matches the silverware and the bowls plates. Did I say bowls? I meant plates. So I picked up the pack of plates that are the same color as the bowls and the utensils. These are just, you can see right in there, there's nothing special to them. They're pretty flat and everything. They're really good for your toddlers and everything. That way, you know, they don't throw your expensive plates on the floor and shatter them or whatever. So I really like these, and that they're plain and everything, and they go with the set. Next thing I picked up were the matching cups. Again, when I picked up the clear set, they did have the cups as well, but she wasn't at the stage where she needed cups and everything, and We have some other cups and everything, but she would prefer a sippy cup. But she's just starting to get into the phase where she wants a cup, so I thought it'd be really cute to get her the cups and the matching plates and bowls and silverware and stuff like that. And then again, super cheap and everything, so it wasn't a big deal or anything like that. Since we're on dining stuff, I figured I would just show you this. I guess it would help if I. So I don't have any wine glasses, and I am just getting around to liking wine. So I'm 22, so I'll be 23 this year. So I haven't been a real big wine person, obviously. I've sampled a couple of my mom's wines that she's had, you know, after I turned 21 and stuff. And I just didn't like them, but lately my mom has been on a Moscato kick and everything, and I like that because it's really sweet. So I will drink a Moscato, and last night she had a Riesling at dinner and everything, and I really liked it too. Moscato is definitely my number one, but I would drink a Riesling as well. So my friend had bought me one wine glass. I think it was like from Walgreens or CVS or something like that, and it was Nightmare Before Christmas. So like on one side there's the Sally, and then on the other side it says Nightmare Before Christmas and everything. So she got me one of those. And then at a baby shower like a year and a half ago, like right after I turned 21, I was at one of my friend's baby showers, and like one of the party gifts and everything was a set of stemless wine glasses, and like a bottle of Purple Toad, I think strawberry wine or something like that. Well, I happened to win that, you know, so I have 2 stemless wine glasses. And then in my FabFitFun box, I think it was the summer box or the spring box, I can't remember, they had the silicone wine glasses, but I really don't use those. So I basically have 3 wine glasses, and only the stemless match. So at Christmas we had wine, and everybody wanted wine, which I wasn't expecting. So we only had 3 wine glasses, and so some people had to drink out of like a plastic cup, and I was mortified. So we went to Crate and Barrel after we ate last night at an Italian restaurant. It was like right across the street and everything, so we went in there because I'd never been in one. I always get the calendar, you know, the catalogs and everything, and I've ordered stuff, but I've never actually been into one. So we went in there, and I saw wine glasses immediately on this table. It was set, it was so nice. But I looked at the glasses, and they were like $7-8 a pop. So I'm like, okay, that's not bad, you know, they could be more, whatever. So I'll just buy them. Well, then we walked through the store and everything, and I saw ones that I liked better. And they were 7. I think there were 7, like the other ones. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get those. Those are the ones I want, blah, blah, blah. Well, then my mom brought up IKEA, and we have an IKEA in St. Louis where I was and everything. So she's like, well, why don't we go there? Because she was talking about a light fixture, and she wanted to see it. And I told her that she could get it, you know, half the price or a fourth of the price at, you know, IKEA. So we went there, and I quickly looked on their app to see if they had wine glasses like I wanted, and they did. So these aren't the ones that I wanted, and I'll tell you why. The ones that I wanted, they had a very flat bottom instead of like a curved bottom. That's what I really liked. I thought they were like super sophisticated and stuff like that. You know, maybe in the future I'll get another set of wine glasses that look like that, but they were $3.99 a piece, so $4 a piece, which still isn't bad. It's $2 cheaper than the ones at Crate and Barrel. But they had this box right here. It's a set of 6 for $14.99. So that's, you know, $10 saving, and they're pretty big. Like, here's my hand in size comparison. So they're very large and everything. They've got that little iridescent, you know, sheen to them and everything, just because it's glass. They are glass and everything, and it's not completely round, but it's, you know, not flat like the other ones I was liking. And it's got nice good stem and the bottom. So I did pick up a box of these. There's 6 in the package for $14.99, like I said. So it was just a really good deal to pick these up. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up from IKEA was this milk frother. It was only $2.99, so it's a really good deal. I wanted to pick up one of these last time I was there, and I just decided against it and everything because I wasn't a die-hard, I've got to have frothy milk. But I've seen it on so many people's Instagrams lately, and I'm like, I've got to get me one of these. So I just picked one of these up. It was only $2.99. The next thing that I picked up was this French press. I was going to order one off of Amazon, and it was like 30 bucks. And then there was another one, and it was like $18 or whatever. So when I saw this one at IKEA, it was $7.99. They also had a smaller version, and it was like this tall. It was like a single serve and everything. It was $6.99. So I just went ahead and decided to get the big one. They had another one as well, and it was like white or chrome, and it was glass like this, and it was 20 bucks, and I think they had another one, and it was like all metal and everything, and it was a little more expensive, but I just went with the basic, $7.99, cheap and everything. My dad recently got me some Starbucks, I think it was the Christmas blend, for Christmas, but we have a Keurig, so I bought one of those little K-cup things where you can put your own grounds in there, and I tried to use that, and I'm not quite sure what went wrong. Like, my coffee was very weak, and there was just grounds everywhere, so I have no idea what happened. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pick up a French press, use this, it'll be so much easier. So I went ahead and picked that up. The next thing I saw, so when you go into the bedding area, they had this, they always have like a feature bed set up, like how they want it, and this one was set up for spring, and it was so cute. As you can see behind me, oh, my pillows are destroyed now, but I have this floral bed, comforter for my bed, and it flips over, and it's like a pale pink color, and I really like it, but it's from Walmart. It feels nice and everything. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like everybody has it. And so I've had it for at least 2 years. So I'm like, it's time to switch it up, time to do something new. They had this on the feature bed, and I fell in love with it. How cute is that? There's butterflies and dragonflies and ladybugs, and there's like beetles, and I don't know what, different type of beetle. I didn't notice all of the different little bugs on it until I picked it up, but I saw the butterflies. From afar, all you see is the butterflies. And so that's what I really loved about it. So I wanted the butterfly. So this is a full queen because I have a queen. So I didn't pick up the insert, and I'll tell you why. All of the warmer at IKEA, they have like a warmer and they have cooler ones. Well, a lot of the cooler ones were on sale, and I really wanted one, but of course all of the full queen ones weren't on sale, and the ones that were, they were still like $80–90. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna pay that right now. So my plan is, I'm just going to take my comforter right now, and I'm gonna put it into the duvet cover, and I'm gonna flip this over. So all you're gonna see is this side that's light pink. I mean, if it peeks through, that's a little bit, that's fine and everything. My sheets are like an orangey coral color. I have pink pillows back here, if you can see those right there, and stuff. So I'm like, even if you see the pink peek through, I'm okay with that, and I'm just gonna try that and see how it works. And if it's a total flop, I'll just go back and get the duvet cover later on. But I had to pick this up because I did not want it to go away before I could get back up there to get it. So I picked this one up, and I thought for winter you could almost stack like 2 duvets. They had another one stacked with it, and it was like this seafoamy greeny pinstripe, and so it was like the seafoam green and white, and they were so small, and they had it stacked with this comforter, duvet. So they had 2 of them stacked, and I thought if it was really cold, you could always have an extra one that you could layer on top of this if you didn't get like the super heavy thick insert. So that's an idea I've thought about as well. The next 2 things, the last 2 things that I got, I had no intentions on buying. Heck, I didn't have intentions on buying half of the stuff in this haul, but I saw them when we were walking through like the little what are they, like house accessories, the candles and the flowers and all of that. I ended up seeing one of these, and then I found another one, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get these because, you know, it matches with the bedding. How cute are these little flower pots? They've got butterflies all over them, and it's just, you know, it's a tin little pot and everything. I'm like, I only found one of these, and I was going to get the one no matter what. And then I found another one. They were only $2.99. I'm like, these are so cute. And, you know, it doesn't have the bugs on it, but I'm like, it goes with this so well. And I thought, I'm like, I'll just find something to go into these. And I'm planning on putting one of these over here on this shelf and one over here on this shelf. So it'll be like one back here and one back here on each side. And then obviously, you know, my bedspread and everything in the middle. And if you're wondering, those shelves back there, they are from IKEA, and they have them in white, I think, and maybe another color. They were 50 bucks each. They act as my nightstands, and I absolutely love them. This right here, it's also from IKEA. It's the Alex drawer, and it's just a really tall one where there's a couple, like 3 drawers down here that are like wider, but these mirrors, they're also from IKEA a long time ago. These are discontinued. They don't make them anymore, but as you can tell, I love IKEA. So I picked up these two, and I was thinking of making my own arrangement in here because I love peonies. And so I found some really cute ones, and I'm like, I'll just make, you know, my own. But then I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy a foam insert, I'm gonna have to cut them. I'm like, that's a ton of work. So I found these little greeneries. I've seen these on Kristen Casper's YouTube channel before. I love watching Kristen Casper and everything, and she always bought these and everything in the farmhouse, and I think she has them, you know, in her house now and everything. So pops one of those in there, and like, how cute is that? My room doesn't have any greenery and everything. Those roses back there are from Valentine's Day. My dad got them, so they're not, you know, they're not staying. And I don't have any greenery in my room. I need to bring some more in here to like brighten it up and liven it up and stuff. So I picked up one of these for this one, and I got another one for this one as well. That way it's, you know, just balanced on each side. And it's green. It's got these little pops of white here and there. But how cute is that? And I thought, you know, just to bring a little live, you know, greenery, liven up the space a little bit on each of those. I'm going to be doing a spring decorate with me. I think maybe a shop and decorate with me. I do have a bunch of Easter stuff, but I would love to liven up the house with some spring decor and everything. So I might take you guys along to, you know, along with me to do that. So if you have any shops, leave them in the comments below. If you have any places that you want to see, you know, me go to shop at, whether it's Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, you know, all of that. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll see about getting that filmed here in the next several weeks to months. You know, I'll get that out before spring. So just let me know in the comments below where you want to see my next shop with me from, and I'll get that filmed for you guys. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this Costco and IKEA haul. I hope I wasn't too chatty. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, so please bear with me through this time. Leave any of your video recommendations down in the comments below, and I will look through those and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.